Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon or Rising. This is your May 2017 forecast by me, Ellie, from Hypnoyouellie. Now do watch your Sun, your Moon and your Rising video, as a lot of these cards have come out again and again. Sometimes your Sun sign may not resonate with you, but your other two signs will. If you would like a private reading with me, go to www.hypnoyouellie.com. Now the link below will take you directly to that. If you would like your whole year focus already done on Vimeo on demand now for the whole of 2017, use the link below. $4.99 for the entire 6 month and the other 6 months, so that's $9 for the entire year for you already done. So Aquarius, now you are focusing on your family this month. That is where your decisions, where you're emotionally most going to be concerned, and in your career, your finances or your university and study, you have the Emperor card, which means that you have an authority figure, a male, who is going to give you some sage advice and be able to help you move forward. Now this is a strong boss. This is being very strong on top of your money game. This is a positive move. Now we're dealing with this male leader to do with your study, your career or finances. You are going to learn a lot, and that information that they give you is going to help you. So if you're looking for a job, you'll find that you'll be hired by a Aries, Sagittarius or Leo, or that you'll get the approval from the bank or get the approval from the study. But this male figure that's going to come in is going to give you, he's going to hand down his decision, and it's going to be positive for you. Now at home, you do have the Five of Swords. So this is issues with children or with dating or courtship, where or at home, you're feeling manipulated, you're feeling like you're doing everything, you're feeling like you are not being appreciated, you're feeling like others are manipulating you to get what they want. There's a feeling of deceit or being lied to in a manipulative way to gain what they want. This is also about mind games and maybe having to cut ties with some people around the home, which are causing this. Now also do check your, making sure you're locking your doors, making sure that you're locking your computer down, your phone down, those kinds of things, because there is deception around this as well. Someone may be trying to steal off you or rob you, or there is manipulation, deception, and this is around the home, and this can be with an air sign, so you and with another, and it can have something to do with children or someone that you're dating that has children as well. This is where this is feeling from. Now you might be mentally absolutely drained, mentally feel like you're covering 5 different things, mentally feeling that you are not getting the help, not getting the support, and it's almost like it's coming to an emotional crisis, this overwhelming mental strain that you are under, and that you are trying to push through with new ideas. You're trying to negotiate with those around the family home or domestic life to be able to push forward. Now you might be dealing with someone who is restricting your resources or their help around the home, or playing mind games, which is exasperating your stress, your anxiety as well. Now with your health, you do have the Hanged Man, and the number 12 rules the toes, the ankles, the arteries, feet, toes, and physical pain. But this is almost like you're waiting. You're so stressed out, and the more you struggle against what life is, because this is the Hanged Man, this is a major arcana card, and you are stuck and restricted in your life, and it's physically coming out in symptoms. So this is breaking a foot and being laid up, breaking a toe and being unable to move, physically having physical pain or fatigue or tiredness where you feel unmotivated, unable to move. Or this is your emotional stress and anxiety that has got you tied up and physically making you tired due to waiting on outside source or a reprieve. So you're under a lot of stress, and the reprieve has to come from within. So you're going to have to put something down. You are going to have to put one of the balls that you're holding in the air down, and that is where you're going to find the relief as well. This is about coming to terms and not ignoring the fact that it's your emotional self which is causing physical pain as well, And so it's like you're stuck where you are, you're tied up in knots, and this is causing physical pain, and you've got the enlightenment, you've got the answer in you to get up, to get moving, to be able to get the help, to be able to move forward from this. Now with your love, you do have the King of Swords, so this is, again, we have Mercury retrograde right up until the 21st. So with this home situation or with this work situation, it is going to go back and forth before you get that final ruling from that male fire sign to do with your finances, and back and forth with the domestic life until the 21st before you get things sorted. So it's almost like there's miscommunication, there's mistakes, there's confusion, there's all sorts of emotions, assumptions being made that you won't be able to have the full answer until after the 21st, because, you know, with the back and forth arguing, you won't have a direct answer until after the 21st. It's the same with your love life. There's a air sign. So you with an air sign male that you've already seen before may be coming back. This is psyche breathing fresh air into a relationship with an air sign that you thought was dead and gone. This is getting back together with an ex, 100% reconciled. Now there's two messages next to that, or two people involved in that, which starts this moving forward. This is promise and security for the long term with this air sign as well. Doreen Virtue messages from the angels. Aquarius is. Caressa is saying that you're at the end of that cycle, so you really are nearly there. It's almost, and you do have, that's another thing, you do have a karma coming on the 8th of May, which is about specifically Aquarius to do with the nodes, about your karma from the past, your life karma. And so there's something really positive or wonderful, some sort of revolution or liberation around about the 8th to the 11th, which is going to, you know, it's almost like you're hanging out. You're hanging in, you're hanging out, you're tied up in knots, you're absolutely stuck in the current situation that's coming out in physical issues in your body, physical pain, physical tiredness, physical fatigue, all those different things. You are nearly there. You are nearly there. This is Caressa saying that when you finally get to the end of that cycle, which is coming through the month of May, by the end of the month of May, you are starting that next cycle where happiness awaits you. This has been a long time coming, Aquarius. You are nearly there. Hang in there. Francesca's saying that you're down and blue, maybe unmotivated, maybe unable to, there's a creative block or a motivational block to do with energy, to do with your work, to do with your creative self, or just your mood. Your mood's being down due to the chatter around you, or that this blue from the full moon has brought your mood down, or around the full moon your mood will lift. This is about depression. This is about being creatively blocked. This is about your passions being blocked due to everything else that's happening in your life. Shanti's saying that you in this you in this fire sign, if you have a fire sign in your life, there's a lot more smoother road ahead. That it will be peaceful, it will be tranquil, it will be full of serenity. The spring, the lamb represents springtime, new life, new energy, and the lotus flower is the peace and serenity. So this period of your life, when you go through to the next cycle, you will be doing this with peace. It's a new start, and it's going to be, and this has got karma all over it too. This is about moving forward with a lot more energy in your life after being tied up in knots. So be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next month.